Today marks Juneteenth. That's a holiday commemorating the end of slavery in the U.S., and we've seen celebrations all over the country today.
And joining us now with more on the significance of this holiday, attorney Ernest B. Fenton is joining us, and there he is. Nice to see you. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me. Much appreciated.
Okay, I want to start with what Gaynor Hall mentioned in her story, that the Governor Pritzker, wants to make it an official state holiday. Why do you think that hasn't happened before? Why are they mentioning it now?
Yeah, I think that the absence of awareness or acknowledgement of Juneteenth is also dispositive of the issue of race and inequality in America. And for whatever reason, large swaths of the American population has been uncomfortable with the conversation of its past, which includes slavery and emancipation, which happened in 1863 via Abraham Lincoln, and then Juneteenth, which occurred 2 years some later in 1865. And so it's taken 155 years for America to now finally, to some extent, be comfortable with having a face-to-face confrontation with its past. But it is necessary. And it's necessary as evidenced by the anguish and the anger and the discontent and the feeling of disenfranchisement by so many people across this country in communities that are somewhat forgotten.
Mr. Fenton, Texas, I believe, was the first state to recognize this back in 1980 because that was announced in Galveston, of course, historically speaking. But I should know this, or we should know this, maybe you do. Would each state have to ratify this in order for it to become a federal holiday, in addition to Congress and the president?
Yeah, I'm not certain about that, but I think it would be the process similar to what it was to, as an example, make King's Holiday a federal holiday. So the states have the power to do that, but then I think it also can come federally as well.
So you must be encouraged, though, that because Republican Senator John Cornyn of Texas and then California Senator Kamala Harris both are saying, let's get this done. So it has bipartisan support. Yeah,
that's good. But there's something more than, though, making it a holiday. I think making it a holiday is a good step, right? Mm-hmm. So let's look at it this way. In 1865, Major General Gordon Granger, on the steps of Galveston, proffered that slaves are hereby free 2 years later. But yet, a lot of the actual substantive benefits of emancipation were still shorted or denied those who were allegedly freed. So I don't want to get too comfortable in resigning, if you will, to a victory, quote unquote, without the necessary and attendant extra steps that go along with that. So we have inequities that we need to address from an economic standpoint. We have inequities that we need to address from a social and a cultural standpoint. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done in America. And I think this is just one more step toward that.
Okay. A good first step, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Fenton, we really appreciate your time with us today and your insight that you've given us into this holiday. You said you did a whole 24-hour show. Is that right? Am I understanding that correctly?
Something
on
like
Juneteenth?
That. It started like 12 hours, but it sort of went for 24. So it was sort of loop, but we certainly went 12 hours strong. It started in 2016, so much love has to be given to Melody Span Cooper and WVON.
Yeah, so definitely. I think it gives folks an idea of just how important and the significance, the remarkable significance that this holiday has for so many people.
Yeah, and I just ask that everybody just take a step to find out more about the history of Juneteenth. And I want to end by saying that Juneteenth is not a Black holiday, simply or merely. Juneteenth is American history. So it's a holiday that is inclusive of all who is American.
Okay, Mr.
No doubt
Fenton,
about that.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your time with us today. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.